Hey, good morning, folks. All right, so yesterday we went ahead and got the sweet potatoes done. So today she's super anxious for me to get started on this root cellar. So goal today is to start digging. It's not going to be a whole lot of talking. It's mostly going to be a lot of digging and time lapses, but we got to get that piece of culvert right there installed right here. Needs to stick out past this tree a little bit, so the ramp will line up with the doorway. It's going to be about right here. So I need to dig a little bit past it for the footers. We need to go in quite a ways. My goal is to stay away from that tree over there. There's really nothing over here I need to worry about. So we'll go ahead and get started. There's a little property overview from up on top of the office. Got a beautiful mountain view. The leaves are changing. And we are going to be working right there. Well, while I've been digging, Shannon's been putting some mulch in the beds. And this is all we got done today. Let's see what time it is. So it's 2:30. I've been digging on this thing for about 4 hours. Got the pipe in, but it's gonna have to come out and be redone. This thing's quite high, so I can almost touch the top of it. So it's about 8 foot, and it's probably 10 feet in. So it's going pretty good. At this rate, it's probably going to take me a week to dig out the dirt in the evenings after work or whatever. But there's going to be a door right here, then 4 foot in. There's going to be another door, then 6 foot in. We're going to turn it and run it 10 feet in on this side. So I'm hoping this dirt will stay here, but we'll find out when I start digging. But this is going to be an extremely boring video. I'm sorry. There's really not much I can do about it. I'm going to try to keep the digging video down to a minimum, and then I'll just work on it in the evenings, and then I'll probably just bring you guys back after everything's dug out and we start doing footers and laying block. But this is the start of the root cellar, so it'll go in and then that way, and then we'll fill it all in with dirt after we put the roof on it and get it all taken care of. It's quite a big mound of dirt. I got one there, so I'm still, going to use this dirt for the backfill for the house pad after the walls are done. I'll use that dirt there and down there in the garage. But that's gonna be it, folks. Hey, welcome back, folks. We're gonna get started on this root cellar area. I don't want to dig too much, but I need to mark some lines out and get some measurements just to make sure I'm not going too far or too wide or anything like that. What I want is the front of the block to be on the face of this dirt, and then the concrete blocks are 8 inches wide, so I'll make a mark after that. Then I want 4.5 feet from inside a block to inside a block, because I'll have 2 doorways, the big circle Hobbit door, and then you'll walk in that, so that door will open out. Then you'll step in there, then you'll have 4.5 feet to open the other door, and then inside of that is going to be 6 or 8 feet wide, and then it's going to be 10 feet long in total. So let's see what we got going on real quick. Kind of make some adjustments if need be. All right. So it's gonna look. Let's go here. Yeah, let's go there. How wide do I want this? Let's go. Let's go 5 feet. So, let's see what that looks like. So I think 5 foot is wide enough. So it'll be 5 foot, then 8 inches on each side. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's see what that looks like. Let me get you guys set up real quick. Alright, let's see here. So, I think that's a big enough opening. Then you're going to step in it. Then you're going to close that door. Then you're going to open another door. So, let's just say, I mean, I think 4 foot of an opening is pretty good. Carry some, open the door, walk in. Alright, let's do 4 foot. Then let's do 8 inches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, that's 10. So 8. Okay, so 48 and 56. So 56, 48. Alright, so from here, this is going this way. That roof is going to be coming down. So alright, so I need to go another 2 foot that way. I think I made this 5 foot. Yeah, I did. So that means I got to go that way 5 feet. Okay, so 5 foot that way. So this is the interior part of my wall. Alright, let's see here. So that goes there. This wall's fine. Okay. All right. So, I need to go 2 foot that way and 5 feet that way. So from here over, so I think I'm gonna dig back here first. I need to knock some of this overhang down first. But I need to go 2 feet that way and 5 feet that way. So it's gonna be a whole lot of digging. We're just gonna go ahead and get started. Well, it appears I broke the tractor. So, let's pop this thing open. See what we got in here. Hopefully it's an easy fix. Oh, is that the wrong size? Oh, it's metric. This will make the very first repair to this tractor. So, let's slide up. Okay, well, I hear pieces falling out. So, what are those? Uh-oh. Well, where's the damn... Ah, okay. Well, alright, so... It looks like... Did these come off? Okay. So, as you can see, that bolt worked its way out. Damn. Not made for Sasquatch hands. Okay, that ain't working. I might have to get Shannon over here. She got tiny little hands. There we go. Bolt. And what is that? That looks like a bearing. Okay. Can I get it with this? Okay. All right. Well, so that bolt came out, which then in turn all this came out. This one's loose too. Okay, so let's see if we can't get this thing back together. Oops. Okay, bearing. Does this come out? It does. Okay, so that looks like some kind of raceway. Alright, take this bearing out. Let's put this one in. Okay, that bearing's in. Now let's put this in here. Alright, let's see here. Alright, what's going on here? So, this. Whoops. Shit. Ah, damn it. Alright, let me put this where I won't lose it. Yeah. Please go on. Please go on. Please go on. Ow, finger. It's not a job. It's not a project till you shed some blood. Oh, damn it. Okay, this is not working. What do I got going on here? Okay. Can that go on there? Oh, okay, awesome. Now, where's my bolt? Okay. Alright. Okay. Now, well, so that's the first repair on this thing, and everything else looks tight. Okay, now hopefully that's the last repair that I have to do on this thing. I mean, I can't complain. I put this thing through hell, and that's the only thing that's broken. I'll take it. Now that I said that, I probably jinxed myself. Wouldn't be a project if you didn't fix something or shed any blood. All I wanted to do was put this culvert in the correct way, which I should have done in the first place. So all I'm doing is spinning tires on top of it, and I can't get any traction to dig. So I'm pretty close on the digging part. Hopefully I can just get it all done in one episode. Then it's, you know, footers and pouring concrete, stacking block. All right, now that that's put back together, it's working the way it's supposed to. So I'll put you back on the time lapse, and let's see if we can get this pipe in. All right, so the camera died. Big surprise. I'll fix this little thing here, you know, and pack it all in and stuff later on. I'm not in a big rush. So we redid the pipe here. I also did farther back. So this is the edge right here. So from here, I'm gonna go 4.5 feet in, and then 8 feet, and then 10 feet. So I still have a little bit of digging to do. Here, I'll show you guys how massive this thing is. Alright, let's see here. Sorry about the camera angle. So to give you somewhat of an idea, I'm 6'1", so it's a pretty massive hole. It's looking pretty good too. So we still got to go back, I don't know, maybe another foot or so. Right here is the edge of the second door, so I just need, I mean, there's a good amount of distance from there to there, so I kind of just need to straighten it up and take it that way a few more feet. Well, 5 feet to be exact. But anybody who's worried about, you know, this thing caving in, this stuff right here is some hard clay. It's got rocks and stuff in it. So, I mean, I'm literally carving out the mountain. So there's some shale, but I think it's gonna hold up just fine, at least until we get the walls put in, and then we can pack it in full of dirt afterwards. But I'm probably not gonna record, you know, the next step of trying to get that done. There's no reason to watch me for 3 days, a week, 2 weeks digging this thing out. So next time I pick you guys up, I'll already have it completely dug out, squared up, and probably the lines painted, so we can go from there. All right, y'all have a good one.